What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. To start things off, I have an anime rap channel called Sensei Beats. I've posted some extremely cool anime raps there, and I'll continue to post more and more. You should check it out. Your support and feedback will be much appreciated. Secondly, there's my Discord server. The links to both the channel and the server will be down in the description box below.
So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. Tegami Bachi. Whoever came with the idea to make mail delivery a fun anime to watch with an actual plot deserves a Nobel Prize. This man single-handedly made couriers look like superheroes and not have the most boring job ever in the history of jobs. Anyway, the MC of this show was saved by a letter B, and that's why he looked up to him and decided to follow him in life as his role model, taking on the same job as Gauche as well. Later, they end up on different sides. However, the power of the MC is as follows. He can absorb the power of heart from people's letters and use them to power up his dingo. A dingo is a letter B pistol that he uses to fire out red heart bullets. And thanks to a special eye that is most of the time hidden because of his hair, he's able to have even more control than others on the trajectory a bullet should take. Nine. Seikoku no Dragonar. Okay, you guys, it's official. We've seen it countless times, and still, Japan never disappoints in its ability to turn anything into waifu material. In the case of this anime, that thing is a dragon. In the Dragonar Academy, the main character is seen as laughingstock for bearing the star of a dragon master, and yet not having his dragon appear to him. Things become even more complicated after his dragon manifests in the shape of a tiny girl with an attitude that contradicts her size, all while she claims that she is the user and he is her slave, not the other way around. She's annoying, snobby, childish as well, but one thing is for sure, she's powerful as hell. 8. Absolute Duo. In a world where each person can visualize a weapon from their soul, an academy is created to train those users who later enter into a tournament to decide the absolute duo. The MC transfers newly to that said school, and in a weird twist of events as he uses his powers, it is revealed that opposed to everyone that ever spawned a weapon that is offensive for the first time, a person spawned a defensive weapon, which is a sturdy, powerful shield. This cryptic and weird power that manifested in him surprised everyone in the room, and made him the talk of the show, with everyone now going around trying to make him join their team for the tournament. Seven. Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto. This guy is the definition of perfection, and he's the flashiest, most elegant student you'll ever meet in your life. Or see in an anime. All the way since the first day, he got the girls burning up from his charm and the guys preparing for his downfall. No matter what they try, he always seems to turn things to his favor and reveal even more of his charm, driving everyone around him crazy. Six. Devil's Line. Just like the anime title, Yuki Anzai got certain lines in his life that if crossed, he becomes a devil with the sole purpose of hunting you down. This line is called Tsukasa, Taira, his love interest. You see, Yuki is a vampire-human hybrid that can't stop his bloodlust or control it when he is around Tsukasa, and always is watching and protecting her like a guardian angel. Like when someone tried to hurt her and he smashed his face through the floor, revealing the dark side part of him, the vampire one. Even though she saw him at his worst, though all she was able to think of was how he saved her life and protected her. It's a typical Beauty and the Beast story that's actually quite good. 5. To Be Heroine. This one is actually a sequel to the anime called To Be Hero, but due to the independent nature of the story, it also works well as a standalone. It begins with the heroine, Hanaya Futaba. She's been living an ordinary life up to now, but then the story happens and she unexpectedly ends up in another dimension. Now here's where it gets interesting. The one who summoned her is an 8-year-old boy, and what he wants is for her to fight the assassins that the other baby bosses send after him. Does this plot sound crazy enough for you? Though I should mention, this isn't just what this anime is all about. There's also a lot more, as you'll find out once you start watching it. It's a surprisingly well done anime, only 7 episodes long, and yet well worth it. 4. Fugao Keiji, balance unlimited. We all see the memes about this guy and just how freaking wealthy he is, and now he'll be putting this wealth to good use as he's now working with the modern crime prevention as a detective, and along with his polar opposite partner, you guys are guaranteed to see them bicker even more than an old married couple every time they have opposing opinions and a clash of ideals, and I gotta say, it's so funny every single time you watch it. 3. Sakurada Reset. One has the power to fast forward things 3 days into the future, while the other has the ability to return things whence they were in the beginning. This duo will soon have to master that ability that they have, if they hope to save the world and discover what the organization stationed in their city's motive is towards the power users there. 2. Bungao Stray Dogs. This is one of my all-time favorite anime, so of course my opinion will be biased about it, but who cares anyway? You're here to know how good these shows are, and that's exactly what I'll be doing. To start off, this is an amazing show with a lot of character development and fleshed out characters. I like everything about the show: the powers, the fights, the drama, the funny scenes, the suspense. It all is top notch, and the main character isn't a pushover either. I mean, sure, no one beats Dazai-san, but the MC is still a great character on his own, and for many reasons. One of them being, of course, his amazing power and ability and how it's being sought out by everyone around him. The other is by how much his character evolved over the seasons and changed with every encounter he went through, whether it was friend or foe. He's a cool character, and the show does a great job in animating everything, never failing in upholding the quality of animation. 1. Guilty Crown. With an opening that's still fresh in our heads, despite that the anime ended ages ago, Guilty Crown is without a doubt a cult classic at this point. Seeing the beautiful animation deliver some of the best OSTs anime has to offer, while the characters make most of the setting that the show is based on, it's one of the OGs never getting old, ever. Shu could never forget that fateful day, the one that changed his life for the better, and for the worse at the same time. Seeing the duo come across challenges while never failing to amaze us at every point is what makes the show such an amazing work of art in the first place. The action is so on point that it could give all these new kids a run for their money real soon, and with the mysteries transforming the title into something completely different down the road, Guilty Crown isn't a show you can count out just because it has more than just a few years to its name. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, I'd appreciate if you'd go ahead and check out my rap channel. The link will be down below in the description. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
Got a problem to speak out. I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. Put Stein skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost of the shell. Put you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you.